This is something we believe half of our viewers surely know about, but something novel for the other half is here to see. Probably you guessed it right. Honey harvesting. This is how the artificial honey-making process is carried out. Initially, hives are made in portrait and every desired form on which the honeybees are supposed to initiate the honey manufacturing process. Once, after a certain duration when the completion is expected and determined, the bees are flown by smokes and forceful shakes, while the workers entirely cover themselves to avoid their penetrating bites. Thus, the honey packets become ready for their arrival in the market. Wild honey hunting. The most hectic part is to find where the honeybees have made their hive. When the workers successfully locate the hive, then a major issue comes for its position because they didn't choose rational points to fabricate their hives. The worker accumulates wooden sticks and bushes so that their blazes and smoke can compel the bees to leave the hive. As you can see in the video, they've built it in a tall tree. The worker with burning bushes climbs to the tree to initiate the initial process of flying the honeybees so that it becomes free from them. Similarly, if the size of the hive is large, then it would consume more time for the smoking process to be done, and it demands more effort and potential from the worker. This is how the products that you and I consume demand this much effort and then come on the table. Ultimately, when the hive gets free from bees, the worker throws it down and places it into a basket. Before going further, I'd request you all to please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications and updates regarding important videos on our YouTube channel. The dews of various flowers are what whose integration with each other plays the most vital role to provide the sweetest taste to the human sensory organs. While for the artificial process, 2 kilograms of sugar are integrated with 1 liter of syrup, and then both are boiled until both adopt a completely liquid form. Then the proposed formula or product is placed into a bottle. Similarly, then bee nutrient syrup is also integrated with this new formula, with turning it upside down so that the integration becomes complete. But the worker is supposed to be cautious about the weight of the syrup and sugar, because an excess of each can spoil the efforts of each contributing head. Then the new formula is put into boxes where the bees are busy with the artificial honey-making process. Beekeeping. This is how in the artificial honey-making process the honey wax or comb is created. The bees are flying off so that the stings of the bees are avoided by the workers. Then a bit of the wax is kept in the indicators and the workers count each of the points where these indicators are supposed to be placed. Similarly, each of the trays that are placed in the box goes through the same process so that each of the trays gets the same and equal process. Additionally, by consuming honey made by such processes, you can't expect the same taste that's made by the honeybees by themselves. Or you can say the honey that's made naturally. Because of these efforts, you and I have the honey consumption where there comes a need or desire. This is the final step and outcome of the overall honey manufacturing through an artificial process. The trays are taken out on whom several bees operated day and night to prepare the honey. The worker squeezes the honeycomb to remove the contaminated layer out of it. And place it in a circular tub where he's already placed similar trays. Then the worker circulates the trays that are placed in this tub with the help of a lever because the tub is designed in a mechanical but manual manner. Similarly, once the circulation of these trays is completed, the honey becomes prepared to be put in the jars or in any other packaging that's desired by the manufacturer. Similarly, this is how the artificial honey making process comes to an end.